Housing Development Program, your usual encyclopedia on housing matters.
Recently, we saw that the president has directed that houses should be built. This is a very good initiative. It shows that this president is a man of the people. He has promised security, he has promised to grow the economy, and he has promised to fight corruption. Now, he himself has lived by example. And if he has promised that he will look after the masses, housing is number one. And he has, amongst his policies, now housing has become, apart from the security, of the economy, housing is now number one for him. From the pronouncement during this the economic council meeting. So, I pray that the state governments will take this directive very seriously. And the way to do it, the way to achieve, is first to make land easily accessible, is to use cheap labor and cheap materials, is to provide enabling environment for whoever will develop these houses, whether it's government or private developers, to provide infrastructure, that is roads, electricity, sewage, water, and just allow the developer to focus on the housing structure itself. I hope that the aim is to provide low and medium income houses, not high income houses, because it appears that we have a lot of it, high income houses, that is not even being occupied, especially in the FCT here. So government has to work towards that direction. Now, low cost of materials is one big issue that has to be tackled if we are to achieve low-income housing. Other issues that will have to be looked at are cost of finance, except if government is going to fund all these houses. But if private sector is going to be involved, and they have to resort to banks, then the high cost of finance will be a factor that will contribute negatively. High cost of land, where the land is not given by government, free by government, can also constitute a big hindrance to getting low income houses in this country. I would advocate for a bank, a construction bank, that will offer a single digit interest rate for capital projects like housing. Because sometimes you don't finish these projects on time, and sometimes you can finish them depending on the kind of housing. I also advise government to focus on 1-2 bedroom houses for low income earners. In as much as sometimes they have large family, but you know that the more the number of bedrooms in a house, the higher the cost of the house. So they may not be able to afford it. So all these parameters should be defined to see to ensure that what the government has in mind will be achieved at the end of the day.
Housing Development Program, your usual encyclopedia on housing matters.